Hey guys, it's me, Victoria from My Non-Leather Life, and I'm going to title this video, Am I a Vegan Stripper? Because I saw a video Izzy the Fruit Bat posted that was entitled that, and I was like, ooh, I gotta click on this. And the answer in her video was, no, she is not. But, well, I am. Sorry. Anyway, I got a job this April at this club, and it's been like a really, really fascinating growth learning experience. So I'm just going to tell you quickly a little about like why I wanted to do that. So I like maybe 4 years ago took a pole dancing class, and I was so nervous to take it. I was just like, oh my gosh, should I do it? And I thought it was so scandalous, but the moment I did it, just it was like the outer part of me was saying this is scandalous, but the inner part of me was just saying yes. And I just fell in love with it, and I became like obsessed. Like it was literally like falling in love with a person, and you just become like all consumed by thoughts of them. That's how it was with my like pole obsession. So I found this really amazing studio called S Factor in New York City, and instead of like a typical fitness pole dancing studio where you just do like a choreographed routine, it focuses on freestyle and free dance and just like being your own like interpretation of like doing your just like dancing for yourself, I guess. Like you bring in your own song, you can bring in your own outfit, and it's just understanding like this sexual part of yourself, I guess, through free dance and expressing your sensuality and sexuality through pole dancing. Which sounds kind of weird, maybe, but it's just like really amazing. This incredible, creative, artistic outlet. Anyway, I just fell in love with it, and it kind of like awakened this part of me that all of a sudden I just was like consumed with this desire to try it for real and become a stripper. But basically, I thought that was literally impossible because I was very, very shy. I had like a ton of body shame. I thought I was too fat to ever become a stripper. And I thought like everyone would think I was insane and crazy and just like hate me for life. So I basically thought it was impossible, but the desire just wouldn't go away. And actually, like one of the reasons I came to this raw food, high carb, vegan lifestyle, not the veganism, but the whole like healthy veganism part where I was trying to be like 100% raw and everything, was because I wanted to lose weight. And the reason I wanted to lose weight was so that I could become a stripper. Because I thought that you had to be like a supermodel to be a stripper, which is so not true. And I could have done it like no problem 20, 30 pounds ago. But anyway, I'm really glad I got into this whole raw food thing for other reasons as well. But yeah, that was actually like my true hidden motivation. I feel like deep down, although I told myself, there were lots of other reasons, like deep down, I just thought that I will never be able to achieve this goal unless I lose weight. But I kind of thought, oh, it will never happen. Like, I'm never going to look like Freely the Banana Girl, but what's the harm in trying it? Anyway, I eventually did lose weight like 2 years later. But it was so like, it's like, even if you can be so skinny and still feel ashamed of your body and not confident. So I had to really work on my confidence in other ways because honestly, like I weighed the same, basically a year ago, but I didn't approve of my body enough to audition, so I still thought I couldn't do it. But eventually it just got to a point where I'm like, has become such a big deal that when I'm like 7 years old, knock on wood, I'm gonna be in my deathbed or whatever, and look back and be like, wow, I was such a coward. I never went for my dreams, even though it's like a weird, bizarre dream and like kind of a stupid dream, like I never went for it. And that just like was killing me, honestly. So it came to a certain point where I just had to do it. So I did. And I was so nervous when I auditioned or whatever. But I as soon as I stepped on stage, I just loved it, and I just knew that my crazy desire was was right for me, I guess. And so I've been doing it like this summer, and I've had like incredible experiences, and it's such a fun job. And there are some negative aspects of the job, which I can go into in more detail in a later video. But for the most part, like, it's really, really, really fun and really good for confidence. So, anyway, I just thought I would be more transparent on this channel and not be ashamed of my choices, because honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, and I think that the world is a bit brainwashed in a way. Anyway, so yeah, am I a vegan stripper? Yes.